I will consider it. I will think about it whether I should accept that kind of thing or not. But a lot of factors will come into play.
But do you miss sports, football in general?
Football, me miss a frame a ball cramai. Me ball too much. Me ball. Near from me Apollo. Oh yes, until that.
No, I think I've heard this day before.
Yes.
Wapolo.
Yes.
And I was in Bobo.
Oh, na me in Bobo pa. Me.
Wow.
Me was secondary school. Na me cause was secondary school at the age of 11.
Hey.
Yes, form 1 me cause school at the age of 11. Na me book holes.
Oh, okay.
Me book holes form 1, form 2, form 3. And the on be family school. And me ko ball o kromo. Ansa na my back. Me do form 4 na me jai ball bo.
Okay.
Aha. Me school base me no on bobo. Maswekune do.
Yeah.
Ono Odimachi 2 years. Coach Nuru Samates coach no.
Okay.
Ono Dimachi 1 year. And Maswe Dimachi 2 years. Kwame ayu no ya me mate wa wase.
Wow.
Yes. Enti ede me ba football administration mo ne say me ba Legon. Samre na ye wo team bi wo wa the Upper West Heroes.
Yeah.
Ho na Maswekune di fi ba kotoko. And also here cry rep. And I'm I'm more than willing to do it. Because you want Legon now, but me the league, you two America koshe, you call Kaneshi complex. I hear ya koshe. And to me, a cry rep on that, me the call.
Where ma ai kotoko?
Upper West Heroes.
Upper West Heroes.
And to me, Upper Heroes rep. Gaka. And 2001, Gaka election. And I made the winning election as the Division 1 rep on Galka Executive.
Okay.
And then they call GFA Executive Committee. Until 2004, yes, I election be. And I made win election as Vice Chairman of Galka. Now, Samre, the Vice Chairman of Galka was the automatic Vice Chairman of the GFA. So election, my papa Alaji Gruza in the contest. This was 2004. Until Nyahu, Dr. Nyahu Tamakulu, on an chairman of the GFA. And now on the executive committee in a problem no they call court. Blue boy I can't be. And now or resign here.
Okay.
In 2005 maybe acting chairman of the GFA. I was the acting chairman.
You were because you were the vice.
I was the vice.
Now all acting.
Correct.
Okay.
And FIFA can say you reform your status no now. New statute. So I was the chairman of the statute review committee. And they call election December 2005. And me as the first president of the association. Ball no me di ball like she says me no can say the only thing about me at TV cheaper TV football. Me TV. Ball on news via CNN can be or see election America election I'm a quarter na me Ghana election. But over me fear Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now who's a TV agenda football na me share. Either live football and now all match be na me share. And I'm a DJ me.
And I also support team being
locally and abroad.
Abroad.
Me support Manchester City.
And I'm more brave to say.
Papa. I know a match and a man.
I know what to be saying.
Man. Na me through.
I know what to say 3
after match no na me share highlights no na me who goes no.
And then locally who team I was supporting.
After
me team be say Kwasi Nyantakye kotoko.
No correct.
No correct. Oh okay.
No correct. Enti me there we wow stars efimwa. Mekai say tama Dr. Keke Sapo
Kotoko.
Yeah. Okay say ope 4 players be. And na me nya call Menchia Palace me call yes o Kotoko pe players and na me page me say nana
the ope bia
team me ankasa any team na wo wa nyina ye odia ne opesa o ye bia o ma order sesi o bia be ka kire me order me the bay adjuman tem.
Then you revere the chief, the king.
Of course.
You revere the king.
He's the only king in Ghana.
Wow.
The only king in Ghana. Me baba too for ono kwane king e Ghana.
You couldn't say Ghana for nowadays hey, you hear that?
I hear it. People call me and tell me, I'm saying, hey, Ghana, moye gongonzafo.
Because when you were there, so if you when you attempt, now I'm on for I'm looking at your national teams. Said your name Kosi. How do you say it? What's happening?
So
and I said, hey, normal na.
No, it's normal. Me Ghana ni enti me do me mai. Bibi ebeko yi ama me mai me pe. Ne enko yi nso eha me. Aha, enti me tete sane ma na me nso me dwene say what has gone wrong? Na changes be na ba emoaye. Aha. Bia me wo ho na me ye niema in a certain way. Ma me ni ho nti ya sesa no. Aha, ebetimi abasa. Even the type of coaches are made by any type of players are almost selected here. Any coaches.
How do you select players? Now, how do you scout for players for our national teams? For example, because now, they're sports near, but you could hear from sports one say, junior teams, you know, or more so teams in players near the NSF or more. And those. How were you? No more the same.
Okay. The bia me can say obia or your professional wafa journalist on a hosty morning show. I saw empower no man to me now or juma without interference. Mean to be your questions I will be Alan Cash and now make Kwasi Nyantakye. It is a wafa lawyer. Wafa lawyer now or do as a mama or quarter. Untimi as a lawyer kwano. Oba ojina box no bisa say me lawyer o kasa ache because be your case enti coaches any doctors near you know say you empower no mu take independent decisions and structure na ye wo o share transition from junior teams to senior teams so na adwuma pa in 2009 Ghana winning World Under-20 World Cup first time by any African country up to now obi win African country be break his record no. Enti ye call AFCON in 2010. Coach in fire about 6 or 7 of the players from that team. Met me abo undi. Goalkeeper Daniel Ajay, Samuel Nkum, Jonathan Mensah, Emmanuel Jimambadu, Opoku Ajimai, Rabiu Mohammed, and Andre Dede Ayew. 7 of them. And almost formed the core of the 2010 AFCON and World Cup team. 2010 will be a modern boy.
Of course.
Mekai say you call AFCON Angola. The late president of CAF, Isayatu. Ohu me say, Kwasi, I see your team. They are small boys. AFCON is not for small boys. And I'm saying, Mr. President, let's wait and see. You could do finals.
Yeah, I remember.
Good. And the team now the call no. Then you probably bring any that's what also say or meet me. But football a yankola game o ko fan crofo on the basis of a din or mo ages a be gu anima se yankola or mo e ya de na say your man chance ye call World Cup enye bibi na si yanka ye do semi-finals because the same boys na boy nti time bia coaches no I saw mo hwe players a mo ye hungry for success enye obi a wagi din already obi a wagi din o friend cry be obe decide whether to come or not to come but obi a pay din age and you must have aggressive players in the team or more make I say you call Angola 2010 no Opoku Ajima obo left side of and politician be oba ho me to hand or frame me. I say, tell the coach to change this guy. Or no, the idea of good player, and he'll be audible.
Yeah.
But okay, Emmanuel Boy, in your record was how much. Now, on to me, Opoku Ajima, on to me, the speed, you know, cry. Now, coaches say they had eyes for technically gifted players like Opoku Ajima. Me know, yeah, show Opoku Ajima. You better say, but we're very effective on the pitch. Yes. We have to do that. Me first say, well, I dare not akwa but muye.
Okay.
We have to fix it. Work up the year anymore. Yeah, but World Cup qualifiers in March. I see a share na yetin sana time on aso na yetimi I qualified to the World Cup.
Na baby as see I said here o chance me Yeah, unya cause because the technical know-how. Yes. You've been there before. You've done it before. Because I've heard say sometimes I did it from government side. I hear sometimes they fall on you.
Oh, I have friends who call me in their private capacities and official.
Official, but
yes.
They call you.
Sometimes CAF to me and then for
CAF.
Oh yes. I still have a lot of friends.
But
there.
Our FA unya come free hall.
Oh, from time to time, but not regularly, like every week and every month.
But are you willing to also assist?
Oh, me Ghana ni. Akoyi Magana, akoyi amame.
Do you still have some things be move against or more? And now we so we see. Do you still have pain?
No. Because who keep bitterness in you are who be say my body adrenaline hormone be good for you. Adrenaline because me imagine if so that I can focus and move ahead.
Because you were there.
Oh, of course.
By this time,
of course.
From where
because me and I'm first vice president of CAF. Now, like I was a natural leader. My colleagues on more cafes, they didn't cry to me from me. Say, "Oh, you should have been the president by now." I said, "Let's leave it to God." My mommy ran home. Near CBSC, BBA or Abrabo Mubia, I saw the young couple and now moving on. So,
but you sometimes sit and say, okay, well, aside everything, I made this mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed these people into my inner chamber. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have touched this. Maybe.
Yes.
Do you sometimes?
Yes. I do that. Because problem I mean, my colleague be and a boss say, my sponsorship. And I'm saying, no, I'm not interested in those kind of things. Then he was virtually begging, say, meeting now me call now me wo Cairo. Me call me could do Cairo airport. Now me to ticket on Emirates. Me and me talk me ticket the koshia. Me do here. Now Cairo traffic is west. The whole Africa I know number one. Me could do airport na plane there too. So I should have gone back. And I may cut Egypt Air ticket on another flight 4 hours later. And I'm the Koshiao. And God
was trying to tell you, say,
yes.
My friend, get back.
Yes.
But he still wanted because
the guy was there and was calling me. I've met them, they are genuine. Come. And I'm at the call. But I take responsibility because
but you still talk to that person.
Oh yeah. I don't bear anybody.
On power, do you feel vindicated now? Court cases in near my bar bunting and somewhere air banner. Do you feel gradually?
Me say right from the word go no. Let me say, sans and semi. There was no merit in it, but one voice drowned by million voices.
Yeah.
Now Kwasi Nyantakye okoka wa asem na hwan etie.
At that point, you were labeled as
yes,
those of you that were. I remember I was labeled.
Yes,
and called
names. Make
and called names.
Yes.
Because I was asking questions. Say, well, the person is not mad to be in a room and be talking to himself. What were you asking him? What were you telling him? Why can't we hear that?
Yes.
Why can't we hear that? You can't lead somebody on and leave it just like that. No, kasa no kwa neba. Who do do so ani atro? No, kasa. No. But no answer no what be one question after. No, that's not fair.
But
Ghana.
We nyansa ni nti ultimate reasons. I never be brand me answer questions.
No me say there were some people who were like, let's get Kwasi out. You won't free her.
Me sa na me hunu. Ebi kura da so e free her. Almost that so shisho. Enu na obi me ne obi din komo me. I'm not claiming that is the reason. But udi bonia in law, yemfa na say yes, there's a maxim that you cannot benefit from your own wrongdoing.
Of course.
Until all the car copim and now koji insurance are umuntia. Because una wa inflict harm no. Aha. Until what koye niema Kwasi Nyantakye if you wanna walk out na GFA ho. Results na ma onyankopon nya alata ni o.
Law of karma.
Onya alata ni enti me dey me mo bi aduada o. Da bia me share growth. O say Kwasi Nyantakye jama football no what to mu na this of na kofi. Me say me ntu bibia bo. Me mo bi aduada. Me mo bi ansu dua because me nyame. Nyame na tumi ekura no. Ono no nim obi adwene ne na koma mu. Ene ne ye yaye nyina ne ye besi kina ne ye adwene nyina ono nko anenim enti obi okoye bibi adwene se oyi mi na ono abehye mu no nyame ma kwan
se de ekoi amafo so blemu kakra ebi awonti ampeza me kakra
okay
blemu kakra ne se kwame elections are koto after normalization
yeah
almost a day or even hours to the election now one person was leading to be the president of the FA Kwasi Nyantakye be twam ho sisia kushi
Adane
amade na sesa
ne sie ne say madam for be money
you know you were powerful very powerful
me nimo na mo
no yes very powerful
na ye koto ade be chi me koto aba no
yes
na me yonku bi ofre me say the person oboa Mr. Kurt Okraku and I'm Mr. Kurt Okraku on frame say memoano
okay
nti de nti na say memoano any 10 minutes na Kurt frame and na order na asem too many no so okay me no problem bia nti e wa na me fa me phone na ma free we na me say omunyina amra me fie 8 pm nti delegates nipa 123 no be 60 by me fie anajo no ene ekoto aduane ye nyina ye di ye yedi we na me de masem to wo manim say Kurt abehu minti me sre wo nti ebi kura se ade we wa nkanka ye koto ama we wo ye koto ama we and am say ye nso na nhwe aha nti ne ote ye no ne esi ye na me ka che no Kurt so enye so obra me sika na bibi da bi
me ne no the call
yes and no other person approached me
really
no
apart from Kurt no bia so amawanim
obia mamanim obia
na only are you a problem man
obia mamanim
what's the name
George Free
George no the George me because I was also rooting for George
yeah after I was not rooting for anybody nipa na me rooting man for this GFA election na Palmer or say Palmer P4P
oh
P4P
said na oyare
yeah oyare ba ne ho ato
okay the nyame
oh
P4P edna nyame minim na esi ye na almost disqualify no entina metifie na afi me that neutral
yeah because at the point that time minim so go too kwan bi dia I tried your number, it was not coming because time I say I say Kwasi Nyantakye abom no chief ahame
now so one bronia
oh fine but
and yes I mean you be a problem but nipa de na sem ba ya meji too mo
yeah
yet beti say on me offer alancha mati diko bi onu nko an presidential candidate wa besre obo
of course
o kasa obeto ama na your mama ne ba mi ade ehia se be hawo because obo bi ama on chen
of course
and say na see here
omoka say yen so ne hwe no
yes
yes so na hwe
yes
from your point of view I know you to be an honest person
yeah
that's the thing
now football they said to say nyinsane empansi ade no ye asa ge nyina
obi abi hu
enko ye
wonu
what to phone hu ana
someone you huska free advice that's it nipa bi anya perfect ye nyina ye to me take decisions after that ojun wa say ade we ba anya ne yes anka me say but me feel say name anko ye minim ne ente anko ye because me ni ina call no mu but as an outsider no me who say anko ye in 5 years 5 coaches enye good enough yet here we stay 5 years now
every year be a new
person now or you host of the program why you call us a private JT and now changes na eba no so emwa nka wo sesa na yekoye anima nka no problem
can you recall the first coach you appointed as FA president?
Yeah, Dukovic.
96.3
Ratomir Dukovic.
Now ba wan so
from there, and I acquire this Milovan Rival.
Okay.
Milovan.
Okay, and we by
Stefanovic. Yes, I
Serbia for me.
That's the way. But they were performing so.
That's the point. Oh.
Omo buy any more.
Aye.
But no more.
Mama the secret. Me were background in strategic management.
Okay.
Apart from being a lawyer.
Okay.
Into some recruitment me pe obi oye hungry for success.
Okay.
And you be oye self-conceited. Obi a wa achieve bibi awie. Me kai Milovan Rival. Be interview no. Ye call ye interview. Ye interview no Amsterdam. Asemba ko de convince be. Pa ne se me bisa ne se. Na wo ye broni obetimi aye djuma wa Africa. Africa oba bia obekọ kra plane ko ho. Yes o de car ko. Bia obekọ 5-star hotel in New York, ubeda 2-star hotel mo. And no can say team now no coach Vojvodino. Almost boy Euro UEFA Cup Champions League second one or UEFA Cup.
Yeah.
Now almost to kwan ball over 1,000 kilometers. Now on one can say bus anymore. And then convincing me say he can endure hardship. And you be into Obaya, so we saw it. Serbians and Africans, you know, yeah, lifestyle yeah pet.
Okay.
You're very humble, modest. They are able to go through hardship and all those things. They didn't buy and so I'm disappointed.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Local coach Ben the Canvano.
Local coach, I call
Stefanovic.
No. Okay, now me vice chairman. No, they bought World Cup qualifying matches. And your coach Ghana. Portuguese or back Kotoko recently. Barreto. Yeah, ball Kumasi ha eshe Kivet 2-0. And Uncle for a castle, ya shanso born or boy name ye fe.
Barreto born.
Ofi Kumasi anajua Jimana wa ye shato and or the call Kutuka a fly. Enti ye kofa coach Samade. Your next World Cup qualifier near any Congo near boy or Kumasi. Yes. Yeah, but 0-0. Inti coach Ade stop gap coach. And sana yede Ratome Dukovic eba. Inti 2000 and you call worker by 2006 and you call for Claude Leroy.
Can be so na sem.
Claude Leroy ne buy.
I don't know anybody doing Ghana near baby.
Different crocodile. Inti Claude Leroy Jaya no between Claude Leroy and Serbian man acte ni ode okoji World Cup under 20 Silas Bobo it's a more Afcon we and Silas acte into towards after July and my friend says Silas yeah, call World Cup, Afcon under 20, and then World Cup under 20 in 2009. Into me Pesenka, Ojai Blasters, now focus on that. Initially, no, now on Timase because Blaster coach and assistant coach, Omaket, you are also saying,
it's a hot day.
Omaket, you are also, but me na Yaketiana me share the modern ball, and I may share watching a being so, or bet me, I rise it to a different level. Or call African Cup, or call winning goal, and also call World Cup. Yes. In Titama, Sierra Leone for a coach crowd. I mean, I'm recommending the Sierra Leone, and now or call a coach for some time.
Obviously, please ask him. Please ask him for me. If he can, he will come. If he will accept to help Kumasi Asante Kotoko as our next CEO.
Oh, I need to be the CEO.
Maybe Kotoko can see him for advice.
Yes.
Or see, he's saying this because he wants you to put Kotoko in the international world. Edema Kotoko.
I can play an advisory role from the background and I bear you man so.
Oh, okay. Mate. No. I can. Good morning. Indeed, he's very good. You can't compare this man to any GFA boss. No one. Mr. Nyantakye, Ghana for I feel. I say Ghana for be he who job bless, no one cares. Nah, they see farmer nyame already on the what can you say?
2010.
Yes.
One more idea into a sub bobo.
Oh, Dominic Adia. Dominic Adia, edgy gold.
Yes.
Not good. Apart from the team that we need, African Cup under 20, any World Cup or the best player award, and Osanje top scorer award. No, 2 awards, 2 personal awards. He was a unique player. Okaya on a heady ball now. El Cotton Network Suarez. Yes. Me penasempa. Yes. Me penasempa.
Oh, for the crew.
Minimum. Okay. Major so Kennedy.
I mean, messages.
Or say my heart is full of sorrow this morning. Ow. Hey, may God bless Nyantakye. Obi dia boss. You dia was all he say.
Yeah.
I would dia
TV na
we are live on
we are not just on radio.
The TV is what is
TV now.
Okay.
So live on TV.
But my screen is live. Lawson Radio.
Yeah. That one is at your back.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
But on your top right corner, no. Okay. Lawson TV.
Yeah, Lawson TV.
Okay. Now you don't see you see the live and you see the Lawson TV.
Okay.
So you're on TV.
Oh, nice.
Sports presenters.
Me buy TV swatcher.
Oh, daddy. AP Sports. Yeah, Presido. On a host of he's the head of sports.
The kind of messages that are pouring in, no. Sorry. Oh yes.
My district dear back one, my person can modern scholars and then he say, although mamma found Kotuaba Saturday. Aha. What is here?
Okay. The love.
Yes.
I'm on transfer.
From Kotuaba Emma Mura.
Oh, why not?
And they say those days I say house of folk who for NDC for. But a few of you got to compose NDC.
Of course.
And a few of us suppose MPP.
And now you're GFA president. Game Ben Pani Boya. Which is a game with ye. The beer with me trim. Mekai at the Niji Bremen. Game Ben Senior Bones as a game with ye.
Before we go game, no, so I Ote Richmond or Poku free enka.
Oh, PK. Me PK. Oko US, better than catch it.
It was a fighting man.
Oh, yes. PK. Yes.
I can't remember.
Ross is so London.
Hey, Apa.
Na
Apa the sports.
Akwabi. Oye bibi ma manage ba mere osan hoye. Akro ma na nwene. Me wo an ofre me say waba Ghana. One of the matches na ye de no ko America. Buy na wato t-shirts, perfume. I say menye. And I'm say, "Oh, dey bra me dey adwuma na mayama." So, "Oh, emo de bo ame no." And na see kakra am say, "Oh, Charlie, I felt very bad." I was happy, but it was emotional. Nipa bebre wo a wo boa won. Ebi kura gao wate. Obi kura from say, "Oh, binia et say me da se dey. Ah, obi timi dwene ho koto atare ene yi de brel." Nyankopon nhyira sa nkrofo no. Nyankopon nhyira wo. Match ben o kai pa na dia DJ o
Aiswa.
Near the Niji Brem pa Ghana Algeria 2015 AFCON.
There's a more bottom last.
Yes. Asamoah when you malaria.
Before the game.
Oh really?
Yes. Ena match no your board draw rank if you tournament.
Yes, we can.
Na nkrofo bi a omumpe team na asem against bi efese team na fimu ena ye win is how much na finals straight to the final penalties ena ye the year tournament.
Yeah.
Nti when I look back at that particular match no
very
remarkable yipa for us. Yeah. Na match a men person me kai cry you call 2014 at Portugal for sharing. Your board rock rank your second round.
Yes.
Our game against
the third match.
Last match.
And issues war.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, me join one. Sa World Cup no ensembere.
Some mobile crisis be investigative. Yes.
Ayi Jamape commission.
Yeah, Jamape commission.
Oh, yes.
Because you've gone through a lot too.
Too much. Yankopon na me da na sese me da sete ase.
Okwasan ba bim na e football bro say ya obey.
Ball no de minya ya nka me nko ho biem.
Papa, at the point were you power drunk? At the point na power na be
you need to test
me the way I met here no so nimi a the way na me wo GFA I met say na met say a me nya power drunk. If baby a me fi no me kurase ni me fi kurase ohun anya me aye wa adomodo wa be do level be enti I was never
remember I told Mr. President how I got closer to him.
Yes.
When I'm far phone
so catch him
and I'm friend.
You told me
why it was based on asempa me krom brekum na obi aka
afan ho
e dey afan ho.
Oh yeah.
And I'm saying are you sure this man did this? Or say yes.
Oh nipa bebre.
Na me say so or say call him.
Yeah.
Call him and say thank you for me. And I'm a partner picking phone. Now me catch and say by this single gesture.
Okay.
Why yeah? I'm ubi abeka me.
Yeah.
Me I am an apostle of Kwasi Nyantakye.
That's
many people can Kwasi so asem kire me. Man be pay wasem. I was a spokesperson for the person. Maswa Kunadu.
Oh.
After moving from Maswa, I'm called Kwasi a spokesperson.
Okay.
But Maswa me kai se ne papa wi ajafu wi ni brafu sumo baaye a oba ye kwatena maxa apa na yedi nkomo how he opened up I didn't you catch a Maswa told me say you a good person so I should pick you as a father before say Canadian politics issues to cry about and because
Maswa there ono minua me ne ko school was secondary school.
Oh, okay.
No di machi 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Oba form 1 na me form 3 until all form 5 na me upper 6. Until okopo professionals ni nyina awie oba back no na meta akosra no not on tiles e wo madina yes and I me call ni nchen say oh Max only your friend 17 ni nickname ni 17
oh okay
unim oh so special unim say your friend Texas ne bi sa ni say hira ni 17 and me call na me say Max say see our bobo la awie ma hu say o shop here na we ni je ho. Now, don't you want to be a coach? And I say, Onyayanka obeye. And I'm so okay. Let me do work in Leipzig, Germany. Now I could train as a coach. Oba na ya share baby anyame do obeko. Enti when I made the call Leipzig. Na yenya German scholarships, GFA, Samere na German government MIS scholarships to train coaches. You coach train for Manso, Olympics coach David Duncan. Mumuni Gamel, Nuru, Maso, they benefit, Dora Zuta, Munina, they all benefited from this. Into a call back, or buy, Takromi Ona, Sanzio Bana, not the director of Red Bull Academy. Sanzio Bana friend me say, Ope, a youth coach, and I'm saying, I have one for you. Let me leave you by Biasu. And I'm saying, I have one for you. And they made for the toes one of friend Maswell. Red Bull for a youth coach. Are you interested? I was very interested. And I'm a fan for this. Sanjo, but I have a top youth coach for you. Maswell couldn't do. Mr. Anamitia. Ewiase. Oba wiase na se. Ye the wiase sika nyina ma. Na onko odi sika de ba ne sa. E fa so bie ni so. the papa obey affecting Crawford no. I don't know nyame de bejejo.
And so the man for Kappa.
Yes.
This man has the spirit of.
Oh yeah. Utimi bua nipa ba ko na bra bo mu kra sesa. Ono so ebusuafo impact on na. Nyankopon nhira nko na ode be ma.
Okay.
So me philosophy no.
Well, and I call Fredachi constituency now what to say. Wow, nipa Fredachi, one person who has been with you through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Fredachi.
Fredachi nipa papa. Oh, a good guy. Yeah. So I sit, you know, him say, NDC, MPP seat, but NDC and MPP gap on what? The last election it was 3,100. Before that, 2,000 something. Now, me call hono, me call nyama bebre. We say, basare for those who hope any kusasis. And sana santifone other tribes. But me wajidi say based on achi personality. Onyenye MP, but Osha ne track record as a journalist, ne subai ne yi kakra wa ye nkrofo ne penasem pa. Mene ne gina ho mayu ane memu a o mu bechia no ne nkomo mu die na so mani pa. Vuvuzela yi bebre na obi akopa vuvuzela so o de abase MP tu aka. Kanko a boya de ye nyina ye support no win seat no. Yeah, thank you. Oh yes.
You can never underestimate it.
And the now that sorry, Saturday near Twabano. You have the opportunity live on TV, live on radio, on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere. The Obekadiache Ghanaians are watching now Omo Moshe and Sana sorry.
Okay, me that's a mama me. To say CNN and BBC quite cheap. I mean, say Lost in TV. Me young could be had no my kakari or madam for pa. Dr. Keke, me young pa. Yes. My district there me de to viewers, ne listeners, and you say, me menda bato ya koi. An election for the future. Enti yanhwe candidates no nipa odwene ye ho ne ye daache na sa nipa no ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia